Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. We are going to do a love reading slash coaching sesh today. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love life. Gonna get two more, see what's going on. Okay. Ooh, Page of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Temperance. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, I feel like I am tapping into more of a bit of the masculine side of the relationship, and this does not have to be gender specific. Like, you don't have to be a male to be masculine, but I do feel like I'm tapping into the masculine in the relationship. If not, you may have some masculine qualities about you. I really feel like the person that you have in mind, you're really keeping an eye on them. You're trying to, I'm getting there's a bit of strategy, and you're thinking about how to shoot your shot with this person. Now, this person that you have in mind, I do feel like I'm tapping into the masculine side of this group. This person is your divine feminine. I feel like this person is irreplaceable. I don't think that anyone can compare to this feminine that we're looking at here. Now, I do see you guys working behind the scenes. Okay, I feel like you're kind of behind the scenes strategizing, trying to figure out how you can make things work with this person. I feel like you guys might be moving a little bit slow, but this person, this is your advice card, and this is to go after your dreams and your wish fulfillment. And I feel like this person is your wish fulfillment, and this is kind of advising you to go for it with this person. Now, something that I want to note here is that it is going to take some blending and balancing out once you do come together. It's going to take work on both ends, and I don't want you to get scared if things get hard, you know, because I see this lightning here. I see like a storm on one side, and I see the other side, it's like bright and sunny, the grass is green. So you're really gonna have to blend and harmonize it. I feel like it's gonna be work, and that doesn't mean, you know, if you're gonna be having to put a lot of effort, and this person's gonna be having to put a lot of effort into this relationship, that doesn't mean, you know, if it's hard work, it doesn't mean that you're not meant to be together. It's actually a really good thing, because I just see you guys kind of coming into a beautiful balance here. Okay, so yeah, this is really specific. if you're a feminine, I am curious to see how this resonates and connects with you. Maybe we're tapping into your person, and you could be like cross-watching, and this could be how your person feels about you, right? This person is like strategizing a way to get to you. Like you are their sunflower. Look at the sunflower. That's what he's trying to get to, right? And yeah, to the divine feminines who are watching, this person is trying to make their way to you. Okay, so since I feel, switch the roles as necessary for how you feel this connects with you. But I'm going to be speaking from more of the divine masculine side of, for the most part, I feel like. I will try to tap into the different threads since this is collective. But okay, I actually, let's do this. I'm going to see how you guys are feeling about each other on both ends. So this is the situation that's going on, okay? And I'm going to see how you both feel about each other. How about that? So we can just tap into the group here. Okay, so I made some song cards. So let's see how you guys are feeling about each other. So for the left side, I'm going to do the feminine, okay? Left is feminine, right is going to be masculine. So I'm going to do feminine first, okay? Ladies first. And you don't have to be a lady to be a feminine, just to be clear. Okay, so, okay, let me see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do your energy or how the masculine is feeling about you? Okay, I'm going to do, let's do your energy. Okay, so what energy is the feminine in right now? Oh, okay, so you feminines that are watching, you have Someone to Call My Lover by Janet Jackson. You guys, I feel like you're kind of putting yourself out there and you're opening yourself up to dating again. So I feel like you guys could even be going out with friends, hanging out, and you're calling in someone new. Okay? Now, let's see what we have on the masculine side. Okay, so what is the masculine's current energy? Cinema. I love this song, Cinema, featuring Gary Go by Skrillex, Gary Go, Benny Benassi. So you think this feminine is beautiful. They have a beautiful body. You could watch them all day. I think the lyrics are like, you are a cinema, I could watch you forever. I love that song. Oh, okay. So, we have Treat You Better at the bottom of the deck. And so on the masculine side, I feel like, if this person was to find someone else, like you could treat them better. Or maybe this person has been with someone else for a bit and you felt you could treat them better. Like you could be a better match for them. You could take care of them better. So that's really interesting. I want to look into, okay, so for the feminine, how is the masculine feeling about you right now? How is the masculine feeling about you right now? The masculine, okay, so the masculine feels like you're letting them go and you're giving them space. And just because Space Cowboy wanted to come out, they feel like you're letting them go and you're giving them space, and you're not gonna chase after them or fence them in, but like they want to hold you, they want to touch you, they want you close to them, they want you. Okay, let's see what comes out here. How does the masculine feel about the feminine? So whatever role you're in, you know, just switch and use the one that connects to you most. Heart of Gold. Oh my gosh, you're this person's Heart of Gold. This is Heart of Gold by Neil Young. I love that song. That's beautiful. Let me just look into the lyrics real quick. Give me 1 second. So it says, I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old, keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. So this person has been searching for you, and you are it for them. Let Me Hold You Again, featuring Omarion by Bow Wow. This wanted to come out earlier. That's where I was interpreting this person wants to touch you. They want to hold you like you're it for them. Okay. Let's see here. So let's see. For the Divine Masculine, how is the feminine feeling about you right now? How is the feminine feeling about you right now? Go With You by Bank. This person is as attracted as you are to them. They are very attracted to you. I feel like you guys probably could have been intimate, and you know, take that as it resonates. If not, it's okay. But they are very attracted to you. But something happened. I feel like something happened in the past where, because we have bad romance at the bottom, something happened in the past where you guys weren't really good for each other. Maybe something a bit toxic was happening, okay? Okay, where do I want to go from here? I kind of want to pull some tarot. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit with the masculine again. See if we can get a little bit more on how the feminine is feeling about you. How is the feminine feeling about the masculine? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. They feel like you were probably juggling a lot. You were focused on other things that during the time you were together, and they feel that it's best to walk away. So you're really gonna have to work at it. You're gonna really have to work at this Divine Masculine. But I do, you know, I do feel, I'll dig more into this to see if this feminine is open to taking you back. Because I feel like this person felt like it was probably best for you guys to walk away from each other. It was in your highest good. It was for both of you guys' own personal and spiritual growth, because I'm not really getting, and this isn't really coming to me as something negative. It's like, you know what, like, it's probably best if we both just walk away, right? So they're kind of thinking about that. I kind of want to see here. Is this... Oh, wow. I just made a mess. Hold on. Okay, so something really interesting. So those cards, you saw them just fly out. I accidentally, like, shot them out. This Strength card fell on the floor. This Strength card, Let me see where this is coming from, the masculine or the feminine. Okay, you as the masculine, I feel like you're building up the courage, like, and confidence. Like, you're building up the courage and confidence to try to win this person back, right? And I feel like that's an amazing thing to try to fight for this person. I want to see, now I'll get back into the feminine and pull some more on what this person, how this person's feeling to you. You're holding back, but I do feel like I'm talking in the masculine for the most part. You're holding back a bit. Like, I feel like there's fear and coming in to approach this person. I don't feel like this feminine, I don't feel like they hold any resentment towards you. I don't feel like they hold any negativity toward you. I feel like whatever happened, you know, they felt it was probably for the best. Because there was something toxic going on. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I kind of want to dig in here. Is this feminine open to taking back the masculine? So maybe this will help you guys, right? I feel like they would be, but let me see. Would this feminine be open to taking back the masculine if the masculine tries to win them over again? Something just tried jumping out. Let's see. The sun is a big yes card. Oh my gosh. Whoa. The sun card is a massive yes card. Yes, clarity, success, victory, like yes. And then like this person is open to setting down roots with you, like to making a home with you, as long as there's equal give and take. You know, as long as there's balance in the relationship and that you can both work towards that. Oh my God, the lovers. You guys could be divine counterparts. I feel like you are. Okay, so I hope that gives you, I'm going to take this out. The lovers, I was, that card was sticking out, and I was like, I have to see what that is. It wants to come out. Where did it go? I want to take that out and take it because, I mean, that's big. So anyways, I hope that gives you the courage to shoot your shot with this person, because this person, you know, you guys are going to have to work at it. You better work at it. But there's a lot of hope for both of you. Okay, I can't, where is it? Where are you, lovers? Okay, there you go. The lovers. These are all like this, the lovers, 4 of Wands. It's like twin flamey energy. Alrighty, so for the feminine, let's see. How is the masculine feeling about you? Sorry, I just did something with the mic. Okay, this masculine is having deep anxiety about how to, over you. They're not able to sleep. They can't stop thinking about what happened between both of you. They keep thinking about you. You are, this person's everything. You're beautiful to this person. You are beautiful. You are the empress, okay? Nobody else compares to you. Death. So your masculine is going through a death and transformation, like a rebirth, so to speak. So they're ending a lot of cycles in their life. They could be going through a dark night of the soul. I'm hearing endings and new beginnings. So I feel like they're ending a lot of things, getting rid of old things that they don't need. How else does the masculine feel about the feminine, please? Queen of Cups. This person feels like, not only are you beautiful on the outside, but this person feels like you're beautiful on the inside too. Like, you're very nurturing, you're compassionate, you're sensitive, you're intuitive, you care about people, you care about yourself, you take care of yourself. They like how you have a high self-worth. They feel like you're very smart too and intellectual. Something happened between you guys. Like, I feel like there was just like the communication wasn't very good. And now this person wants to really start building something solid with you. Okay, I'm going to get advice for both ends, okay? So I'm going to start with the feminine. Actually, which one do you guys want me to go to? Actually, hold on. Before I get advice, let me pull some of these because Spirit drew my attention to these romance angel cards. Okay. What else does this collective need to know, please? Okay, this is too many. There might have been red flags in the beginning, like you weren't paying attention to Divine Feminine. And you really had to let go. Like, you had to let go of trying to control and, like, steer the relationship in the way that you wanted it to go. This is a past life connection that you guys have. So that's why you guys feel so familiar to each other. It's important you guys both, like, get really clear on what it is that you both want, okay? And we got the wedding card. There is potential for a wedding in the future. Okay, but this could also, like, come in the form as, like, commitment, you know? Okay, so what else does this? Okay, they want me to go to each side. Okay, what else does the feminine need to know about this masculine? What else does the feminine need to know about this masculine? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. So, calling in your soulmate. I feel like Divine Feminine, like, getting clear on what it is exactly that you want in a relationship. And, like, writing that out and really feeling into it every morning would be very lovely. To call in your person. I feel like, okay. So even, like, whatever person, like, if this is your person and they're not there yet, you can still call them in to be what you're trying to manifest. Does that make sense? Okay, so masculine. What else do you need to know about your Divine Feminine? This is this is twin flamey. Like, so I do feel like you guys are each other's person. Okay. What else does the masculine need to know about the feminine? Soulmate. This person's your soulmate. Okay. So let me get some advice for you guys. I'm going to pull one advice card for both of you. Okay? Alrighty. Spirit guides and angels, what advice do you have for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine in this reading? Okay, that's too many. I just need one. One, please. Let's see what came out, though. Forgiveness. Forgiveness, yin, yang. Yeah, balancing out the masculine and feminine, coming together. Forgive myself. So, masculine, you forgive yourself. Okay? And then maybe there might need to be forgiveness on the feminine side, too. Okay, so Spirit guides and angels, what overall guidance and healing do you have for both the masculine and the feminine, please, in this collective? Okay, we got it. Sexuality. Ooh, okay. Emotional freedom at the bottom. So let me see. Okay. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship. The natural rhythms of sexuality are sadly misunderstood in our modern culture. All too often, we see that a person's natural sexuality is glamorized and exaggerated in order to lure an attractive partner. As a result, many people become entangled in relationships that have little more substance than sexual attraction. If there is no real connection between the two, then a sense of obligation or fear of losing what there is may be all that keeps them together. This situation is simply not good enough. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you are prepared to listen to it. A natural caution and healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in sexual union with the person you are attracted to. Surprisingly, this time frame will often be around 1 month. Time to know the person in some depth, rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged by Hollywood. Contrary to popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as the relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that's gradually opening. So it's important you guys get to know each other. You know what I mean? Like, you guys might have been intimate at the beginning and then things got kind of bad because I was seeing that bad romance card. Toxic, like some darker traits like started coming up, right? Okay, where did I leave off? Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship, and will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. So maybe you guys had like a very passionate, you guys had a false start in your relationship and you didn't really, maybe you became very intimate very quickly and then you kind of just started misunderstanding each other's feelings and needs later on. In an existing relationship, you are required to listen to your natural rhythms once more instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Take a second to honeymoon and start afresh. Make time to connect in the mornings and afternoons rather than a long, busy day. Whether you are manifesting a partner or already with someone, you have drawn this card today because it's up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul to give your sexuality the respect and attention it deserves. Beautiful. Okay, I do want to read you guys this other card, Emotional Freedom. So this is the number 13, which is the Death card. The Death card is, in tarot, is, it's about endings. It's about it's about going through a big transformation. So I do feel like both of you guys are very sexually attracted to each other with this rabbit here. But you guys also have like a very spiritual connection too. I feel like you guys are like telepathic. Like I feel like you guys can read each other's thoughts. It's almost like you can read between the lines. You know, you may not have to say anything to understand what the person is saying or where they're coming from. It's that type of energy, but there is like a need, sexual intimacy. You're also going to have to kind of also get to know each other emotionally. Like without sexual intimacy, you need emotional intimacy too to make this work. So 1331, I do believe you guys are coming into alignment because these numbers are they're mirroring 1331. So you guys are coming into an alignment, like becoming on the same frequency so that you can come together in harmony and balance. And this sexuality card does remind me of the Empress in tarot because she has these stars in her hair. Okay, so emotional freedom. True emotional freedom is liberating in its ability to embrace individuality and yourself and others. In our modern society, we often encounter the notion that being single means you are free, while being in a relationship means you are not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Many single people feel trapped by loneliness and an inability to embrace certain aspects of life without a partner. Indeed, we often find that two people together may accomplish and enjoy much more of what the world has to offer than what was possible on their own. You have drawn this card today because deep down, you still believe or fear that being in a loving relationship will compromise your personal autonomy and emotional freedom. I feel like this is more on the masculine side. For some reason. It could be both too. Like it could be both, but I did set the intention for these advice cards to come out on both ends. So there could be like a fear of am I going to lose my independence? Am I going to lose my freedom? Just know that when you're in a healthy relationship, you can have both intimacy and freedom, and you guys can both respect each other's need for space and independence. I think that's something that needs to be communicated. No matter how much you desire love and commitment on one hand, there is a part of you that holds back because of this old feeling. Alternatively, and I've been there, like I haven't been in a relationship or long-term relationship in like 10 years or something, maybe longer, I don't know. And it's because like I had that fear, like, oh my God, is this person gonna control me? Or, okay, alternatively, but you guys can absolutely have both. And you just remember that Temperance card. Like, I really do feel, because you both want intimacy, but you both value your independence. There's going to be work. Remember what I said about this card. There's going to be work. And I just saw an orb. Okay. Alternatively, if you already are in a relationship, it's time to acknowledge that your partner is not really limiting or suppressing you. No one can truly control you, so this card is suggesting that it's time to reclaim your power, make healthier choices for yourself, and act upon them. True emotional freedom is not about keeping secrets from your mate. You may succeed in deceiving your partner, but you cannot deceive yourself in the long run. Rather, emotional freedom is about acknowledging the differing attitudes and perspectives each person holds and creating a relationship that can embrace them all. Then each of you will feel free to think, speak, act, and act authentically while sharing the uniqueness of your experience with each other. This generates a feeling of mutual support, care, and understanding, and leads to an amazing freedom that celebrates the truth of who you are. Beautiful. Okay, so that is what I have, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am Rachel Lightweaver. I am also on Instagram and TikTok. If you resonate with this reading or if you like this video, please leave a comment. Please let me know how it connected with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it also helps me tune into your energy so that I'm tapping into your energy for future readings as well. I am also an evidential medium. I'm also a coach, so I help connect you with past loved ones on the other side, and I work directly with my spirit team and your spirit team to help you achieve your heart's deepest desires, whether that's in love, relationships, money, business, health, spirit. You know, I don't just read energy in my one-to-ones. I work directly with spirit to help give you specific coaching and instructions so that you can achieve your goals and intentions. I help I'm doing soul alignment sessions right now, and I really help connect you to your life purpose and your dharma, and we tap into the Akashic records, and we really work with that. It's really, really special to be working with my team and your team and you on that type of intimate level. So I will leave all my information in the description below, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you for watching. Bye.